All right, check it out. We're gonna watch this video, Lefty, on Vlad TV. The title reads Lefty on getting sentenced to 13 years in state prison for, upping on the party, part 3. Now, look, I would believe that Lefty was the first artist to go up to Vlad when it comes to like Chicano rap, right? Now, we all know that Capone went up there and Criminalgas went up there, but they don't count. And I'll tell you why they don't count. Because they're already, well, let's not talk about Mr. Silver Nalgas. Let's talk about Capone. Capone is already an established artist, CEO. He already built his history and his stamp in the game. So he's bound to go up there regardless, right? He's an OG in the game and put in that work. But when Capone E was coming up in the game, a Vlad TV interview would have been big for him, right? Little Rob, the same thing. They don't count, bro. I'm more going for like the up and coming artist, the new artist for our culture that go up there. You feel what I'm saying? We had that youngster from Orange County, Drex. He went to DJ-AKADEMIKS. That was a big move. You feel what I'm saying? That was a big move. But now you have an up and coming artist that is on the platform that can only help catapult you to the next level, which is big. Sad Boy was signed by YG. So all these rappers that are being mentioned, they already all had the push. You know what I mean? They already had that push, or they already had that record that was out moving around. Lefty's still up and coming artist, bro. Still up and coming artist, signed to a small label like OTR. And now on Vlad TV, which is big, which is big. So let's go ahead and watch this video. Let's go. Come on.
So you get out after 3 years.
Yeah.
And you're what, 17, 18?
17 years old.
Okay.
Senior year.
So you go
back to BP High.
Go back to high school, you graduate.
Playing football, high school diploma.
Because you were going to go to the Marines.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. And what detoured you off that?
Oh, I was in this boot camp in, forgot what the name of the camp was, but it was a really big opportunity, and juvenile hall helped plug me in with that opportunity. It's very hard to get into that class. You got to do this class, and you do this little military boot camp, and then at the end of the military boot camp, they let you go home with the family for Christmas. So you go home with your family for Christmas for 24 hours or 48 hours. I think it was 24 hours. And they said, whatever you do, don't get in trouble. Cool. I went to Ballin Park for Christmas, and first thing I called the homies, you know what I'm saying, like, got some coke. At the time I was doing coke, and I had coke in my sock, and I got caught on the side of the freeway, because the mobile home park, the freeway is right behind it, on Francisquito on Ballin Park. I don't care, they could know where I live in. I got caught tagging, crossing out my enemies on the freeway by the fucking highway patrol. And I went running from him. I remember I went running from him. And I hid under a tarp because they were barely building the wall. And then he got off the motorcycle and he cracked me. Boom. And they took me in. And I was like, man, I was 17. And I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. My mom came pick me up, and I had a coke in my sock. And yeah, they went the Marines down the drain. And I was pretty, happy. I like to work out in there. And yeah, I blew that opportunity. Who knows what would have happened. I feel like God wrote the script and everything happens for a reason, but it was a good opportunity that I, ruined.
La cagaste,
Imagine me as a Marine, man.
Nobody imagining no fucking Lefty as no Marine. Fool, listen, sometimes fool shit happens for a reason. And 17 years old, you outside, dog. You trying to impress the homies. You trying to impress the big homies. You trying to pull up to the spot with a G-Ride. You're trying to pull up to the spot with a new cuete. You're trying to pull up to the spot with some dope. You're trying to pull up to the spot saying, hey, fool, I just hit up 3 big-ass spots down there, fool. If you see them, that was me. You're trying to pull up to where all the homies are at, fool, trying to show off something you just did. All right? That's the way it is. And if anybody in here doesn't feel like that, then I don't know what to tell you. We talking about when you 16, 15, 14. You're trying to impress the big homies and show them, this is why I'm from the hood, dog. This is what I'm outside doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. Now, of course, you're going to get the fools in here like, I ain't impressing no other man. That's cool. I guess now when you're 30, 40, that's how you feel. But when you a youngster, dog, and you out there trying to, you know, be from the hood, you're trying to show off as much as you can, dog. You feel what I'm saying? So that's normal shit.
Was a Marine?
You want to know my dream?
What's that?
I wanted to be a firefighter.
Oh, that's tight.
Really did.
I just interviewed Robert O'Neill. He was a Navy SEAL who killed Bin Laden.
That's fucking hard.
That is hard.
That's
Who wanted to
hard.
pull the trigger?
That's hard.
And he had to put his face together to take the photo.
Ooh, that's hard. You heard that? That's hard.
Yeah.
What's up with him? He lives out here? I don't know where he lives at. That's
no,
crazy.
he lives in New York.
Hey, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if he not like that. That's the shit.
That's a
for
legend.
America.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Like, damn, that's right. I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit.
You don't
Like,
think it's true?
I believe it, but it's just like, damn, that's crazy. Like, that's legendary.
Yeah, I know.
That's legendary. He's a legendary guy.
Yeah. Robert O'Neill, man.
Thank you for what he did, man. Robert O'Neill. That's Robert O'Neill. Hey,
That
Vlad, it's
fool-
kind of hard in here, man.
Listen, that fool's so media trained. He's giving a shout out to Robert O'Neill. Remember the movie Men's Society? When that fool goes, when they're all playing poker, right? And he goes. So when you gonna pay me that money? I told your monkey ass I'll pay you when I feel like it. And then he goes, who you think you is? Robert O'Neill or some shit? And then he looks over at Ezel. You owe me some money? Hell nah, but here you go. This fool giving shout outs to Robert O'Neill, homie.
I'm gonna take my shirt off. I just always do an interview with a shirt off, and that's my thing. Appreciate you.
All right, so the situation where
I don't even want to wear this hat because the Raiders lost. They suck this year, but it's all right. They'll be all right.
so the situation where
Yes, sir.
Ron
party
O'Neill,
legend
there
got
you
shot
go.
up.
Ron
I mean, you
O'Neill.
got convicted for it.
Yeah.
So can you talk about it at all?
Yeah, I went to prison. I did my time, and I got out. I want to talk about that one, but when I got out, I came out, and I was only out for about 2 weeks, and I went right back for a gun.
Okay, so you ended up doing 13 years.
No, not altogether.
No, you got sentenced to 13 years, but you served 9.
85%.
We gotta go look up Ron O'Neill, homie. We gotta go look up Ron O'Neill real quick, dog. Ron O'Neill. Ron O'Neill. That ain't no motherfucking Ron O'Neill, my boy. That ain't no motherfucking Ron O. That's Ron O'Neill? That's the guy that Lefty just give a shout out to? Come on, my boy. Ron motherfucking O'Neill, dog. Shout out Ron O'Neill. There you go. There you motherfucking go. Ron O'Neill. Oh, fuck. This was an actor and everything, bro. Brian said that's Freddie Risk. It looks like him, bro. It looks like the motherfucker. Not gonna lie. It looks like the motherfucker. All right. This fool said Ron. What was his real name? Hold on. Robert O'Neill. Let's go. Robert O'Neill. That shit looks like the guy from Facebook. That looks like the Facebook guy. Damn, fool. All these woods look alike, huh? Look at this wood. He looks like... Fool, tell me he don't look like the Facebook guy. Man, that... All these fools are fuck. What do they say? What do they say? These fools are these fools are the lizards. Now what do they call these fools? Man, dog, these fools are aliens, homie. Look at these fools. They all look alike, fool. These fools are the aliens. When they say aliens walk amongst us, there you go. There you go. That's a motherfucking alien, bro. Mark Zuckerberg. Reptiles. There you go. Reptiles. Full reptilians. That's the reptilian right there, my boy. That is the reptilian. Straight up. Straight up. That shit is scary, bro. Listen, shout out Lefty Gunplay. Doing big things. You know, homie moving up in the ranks. That's dope to see him on Vlad TV. You know, shout out to him. Shout out to Ron O'Neill, too. Shout out to Ron O'Neill.